Hi y'all, welcome and welcome back. In this video, we're talking about sources of information. In philosophy, our arguments are only as strong as the evidence we use. If we build on weak, biased, or misleading sources, our reasoning will collapse. This video provides the big picture and connects the detailed mini-lessons in other videos where you can go deeper. So that means this video is an overview. All of the topics we'll discuss today are broken down in more detail in their own videos on our channel. The goal today is to give you a set of tools for evaluating information. You'll learn why strong sources matter, how to identify reliable versus unreliable information, how to apply evaluation frameworks, how to recognize bias, funding, and misinformation, how to practice fact-checking with reliable tools, how to analyze artificial intelligence tools and their limits, and we will reflect on the ethics of information use. Plato's allegory of the cave is one of philosophy's most enduring metaphors. In the story, people chained inside a cave mistake shadows on the wall for reality. Only by turning toward the light can they see the truth. This allegory reminds us that appearances are not always trustworthy. In today's world, our shadows include biased media, algorithm-driven social feeds, and AI-generated content. Just as Plato urged us to step out of the cave, we're called to question, analyze, and search for reliable truth. Reliable sources share several qualities. They're accurate, transparent, current, authoritative, and balanced. By contrast, unreliable sources may lack context, cherry-pick data, obscure their origins, or distort information with misleading visuals. Developing the ability to tell the difference is not a matter of intuition alone. It requires systematic evaluation. That is why we turn to evaluation frameworks. Evaluation frameworks give us repeatable methods for deciding whether information is trustworthy. The CRAP test: currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, purpose. This is a broad tool for basic evaluation. The SIFT method: stop, investigate the source, find better coverage, trace claims back. This method is designed for quick fact-checking, especially online. The RAVEN framework: reputation, ability to observe, vested interest, expertise, neutrality. This encourages deeper reflection on who's making the claim and why. The RADAR method: relevance, authority, date, appearance, reason. This is especially useful for evaluating academic and professional sources. The GIGO principle: garbage in, garbage out. If poor quality information goes in, flawed reasoning comes out. Each of these frameworks highlights a different angle, but together they give us powerful tools for thinking critically. No discussion of information is complete without acknowledging bias. Bias exists at many levels: personal, institutional, and structural. It shapes not only how stories are told, but which stories are told in the first place. Funding plays a crucial role. Media organizations, supported by advertisers or donors, may frame issues in ways that reflect those interests. Responsible readers asks, who funds this message? What perspectives are included? And just as importantly, what perspectives are left out? In an age of fast-moving news and viral content, fact-checking is essential. Even well-meaning people can spread misinformation without realizing it. Fortunately, we have resources. Factcheck.org, PolitiFact, Snopes, AP FactCheck, and Reuters FactCheck are trusted outlets for verifying claims. To examine bias, tools like All Sides, Media Bias FactCheck, Ground News, and the AdFonts Media Chart can reveal the slant of different sources. Using these resources helps us cross-check information and form more balanced views. Artificial intelligence introduces new opportunities and new risks. AI can generate, analyze, and create, but it cannot think, understand meaning, or make ethical judgments. It's not a replacement for human reasoning. AI systems reflect the data they're trained on, meaning they carry forward the biases, gaps, and limitations of that data. They can also produce hallucinations, which are confident but false claims. Privacy, misinformation, and automation add further complications. Thus, philosophy calls us to use AI responsibly, with verification, transparency, and ethical awareness. Today's artificial intelligence tools are powerful, diverse, and everywhere. ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini are leading text generators. Grammarly and Quillbot help refine writing. Perplexity AI and Elicit.org assist with research. For creative projects, DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, and Midjourney generate images, while Descript and ElevenLabs support audio and video work. Access, however, is not equal. Most tools are freemium, offering limited free versions with more powerful features behind paid subscriptions. For example, ChatGPT provides free GPT-5 access with usage limits, while Midjourney is subscription only. But some AI tools are free for certain purposes. Our example here is Elicit.org, which is free for academic use. Understanding these differences helps us select the right tool for the right purpose. As with all information sources, using AI requires ethical reflection. Are we using it to enhance our own thinking or to avoid it? Are we transparent about when we rely on artificial intelligence? Are we mindful of fairness, bias, and responsibility? The search for truth has always been central to philosophy. Plato's allegory of the cave reminds us that it's easy to mistake appearances for reality. Modern source evaluation frameworks equip us to step out of the cave and evaluate sources carefully. By learning to recognize bias, funding influences, misinformation, and the limits of AI, we not only strengthen our philosophical writing, but also our role as responsible participants in society. Reliable sources are not just tools for academic success. They are the foundation of ethical reasoning and informed citizenship. All right, y'all, that's all for now. If you're interested in more videos about philosophy and ethics, check out the videos on our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.